multiply, not criticize. If a man don't know how to teach him, you ever thought about this?
That's one of them.
Why was Allah so successful in his teachings? But when he spoke, people listened.
God will.
Others speak. They argue. They don't even listen to each other. How you gonna learn? You have to be a listener in order to learn anything. Even if you disagree, listen. But once you listen, you can go tell that brother, this is why I disagree with you. But if you don't listen, how do you know what he's going to say? How do you even know what he is saying? Allah taught love. I don't care who here, I don't care how long they've been here. Allah taught love. Some of us don't even like each other. And to love somebody don't mean you have to agree with them people. Love elevates to understand. Because you understand. I don't understand why brothers say things that I'm not in agreement with. Because he haven't learned. He haven't learned. He don't become an enemy because he don't see what you see. He just haven't learned yet. He haven't grown to that particular science yet. So when you teach him that science, you all become one. I'm always going to teach you. Let you stay Let's heal for any sickness.
I mean,
You have people in the street
you could do much.
we
Thank
don't
you.
have schools.
I
We
got
don't
you.
have hospitals. For real? You know why people say that? Because they don't know. Allah didn't leave us without breath. There's not a school on this planet that don't belong to us. We need teachers to put in the schools. We need doctors to put in the hospitals. The hospitals are already here. Take the planet back. Are you waiting for somebody to hand you something? Get in those books. Become scientists. Even become politicians. God got that school dealing with politicians. Y'all think everything that don't have the word of name God or name God. The black man is God regardless of whom or what. Can't nobody stop the black man from being God but himself. You can't, oh, he ain't God. He ain't God. Then you ain't God. He black like you black. What are you teaching? Only particular people are the gods? But what I do say, every black man do not live God's way. He don't act like himself. He act other than himself. What's himself? God. What do his actions say? Something different. Learn how to teach. You just don't get up here and run your mouth and quote a lesson and you did something. Some people don't even understand the lesson they quote themselves. And how are you going to manifest that you're teaching somebody that you are not even sure about what you're teaching yourself? How many of those lessons you took from 1 to 9 and made it born and complete? God used to sit down and they just laying in our heads and our heads. Some of them same gods y'all say ain't building now. If they wouldn't have done that, I wouldn't be here. All praise to the little brothers for their longevity here. All praise to the God just got here that's doing something. That's what we got to start telling each other. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Lord. You see that? Look how we talking to each other now. We ain't yelling at God and saying, oh, man, he don't know what he's talking about. Oh, he don't know what he's talking about. No, it's the glue that's going to keep us together. That's how you feel, man. I've been here about 53 years. I've seen brothers who came after me. That is some bad brothers. I said, wow. You know what that made me feel? We did something. We did do something. We born something. I was talking to the Lord, and just like we gave him, he giving it back. So I still know everything. Because I listen. And by me listening, it's made me say what I'm saying today. Share. Share. You gotta give it. You can't think because you know something another brother don't know about you better than him. But God never made us feel that way. And he knew a lot that we didn't know at that time. Teach him, son. Go teach, son. He ain't said, go hate, son. He also said that 85% of your brother that don't know they your brother. Teach. The 85% is your brother that don't know he's your brother. Teach God. What's that mean? He you. No man could get in front of me or in my face and say, I got knowledge yesterday and I know I'm God today. That's a process. You are still ignorant to certain things. The more you study, the more you learn. The more you increase in the God. I know the sign. When I speak, it just come out my mouth. I don't sit up at night and prepare a script. I open my mouth and just come.
Read it. You gotta look at it.
Sometimes I can say a thing for the first time. Sometimes I'm
Do I need to answer that?
No, you don't.
Okay.
just like I tell y'all to listen to me.
Go ahead, go.
I listen to me. I listen to everything I'm saying too. And sometimes I catch myself. Whoa. You explain that to me, bro. What's perfection? I'm teaching these little things. Oh, it helps. Little principles help. People say perfection is doing nothing wrong. Error is the absence of perfection. But perfection is not the absence of error. Wow. What does God do? 6 ain't God. But 6, God was in 7. You get 6 out of 7, but you can't get 7 out of 6. Simple. It's not even confusing. And I ain't gonna use a word this long yet. But we're taking babies. I want to be understood. Because I don't know folks get up and say, that brother does not know what he's talking about. Then why am I explaining it? That's a teacher. I'm not talking. How is this possible? What makes this possible? If nobody's learning nothing, I don't care how much I talk, I didn't teach. Or to teach, you have to have somebody learn. said so loud? Or you just get up and talk, or somebody else said it. Who the rich man? Is that black man? Do that make you that? You say it right? Do that make you that? Tell me how you go without quoting that lesson. That's cool. You know, the things always the same, get boring. Change what we made the same. That's it. You have a new idea. What was his idea of making money? What is your idea of owning money? Ideas create. The first creation is thought. The person that wanted these seats, it came to his mind. He materialized it. But at one time it was just a thought, an idea in somebody's head. This building was an idea in somebody's head. You know where I got that from? I worked there for a related management. I took care of condos. They was building another condo right across from my condo that I was working in. My boss showed me a picture of the new building. I stayed fast because I seen them breaking ground. I asked my boss, I said, I go there and watch that. He said, hey. And when that building finally came up, it looked exactly like the picture my boss showed me. I remember, he couldn't take a picture of the building because it wasn't even built yet. We already knew how that building was. That's how we could predict history 25,000 years later and live it out in the sea. Think, build, knowledge before you use it. It was predicted 8,400 years before he was even born that he would make it up. Look at that, 8,000. How did they know that? That's teaching a lesson. That ain't just quoting something. Explain why the lessons say that. Before he was even born. So what? He was born with a determined idea. He was born with it. What's your determined idea? You write it down. Hold your embrace it. Every time a bubble, jump on a bubble. Don't leave that bubble no bubble. If you ever have a parent, you couldn't hang out at night, but all your friends could. If you go out and spank him, do that mean that mother didn't love her child?
No, that doesn't mean that.
Wow. To her, she was protecting that child.
That was best interest.
The parents that just let their kids run wild was the ones that wasn't showing love. But all of a sudden, what? Got upset down? Because I didn't go hang out like everybody else sometimes. All of them wind up in jail. On the go. Guess who wasn't there? Wow. Wow. Jesus, by example. True and living God. Not true and talking God. Show and prove, seen and heard. Why do show come before proof? Why do seen come before heard? See, I ask myself questions. Show and prove. It don't say prove and show. see? Everything has a purpose. Why? Answer it. Think about it. What you come up with? Ask a baby then. I swore. I ain't think he had an answer. Baby said 16. He said, light. Travel faster than sound. I didn't even know that myself. When he said it, I knew he was right. Just talking the sound. Manifesting life. I make it see. There's no man on this planet Earth greater than a black man in the wilderness of North America. We are the chosen. We are what the world is waiting to come. Arise, black man, and judge them. Everything won't be at a standstill if we don't get our stuff together. Father says, this poor part. My other parts of it. See, I ask myself questions. That makes me keep building. It makes me keep learning. I don't accept it on face value. Are there any fathers on other parts of the planet Earth? Who sent the lessons in? It ain't been set because God studies this. We think we know everything. I take pride in learning. I take pride in growing. Yes, I shout about it. I even show off about it. But that's something to show off. Why would you take pride in being ignorant? Why would you want to show off that you're dumb? Once you receive the light, what you do? Let it shine. You let it shine. Look how long I've been doing it. I have not criticized nobody. I have not said, oh, these brothers don't do this, these brothers don't do that. Let me just say what I learned. Let me show you about my growth. Because I do not have to knock on God to be God. I of this mind. I grab by the hand, come God. Because that's what Almighty God did. He grabbed us by the hand. And he spanked some of us too. But we standing up and saying, we know on our day. You say that about your brother? I was saying earlier, I appreciate your longevity. And that's what we need to start telling each other. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your help me build my nation. I'm not jealous of nobody. I got it. We all one. Stop separating the bodies and make us think we're all different. That's how you build, man. That's how you build. Take the challenge. Challenge yourself. Well, I really know I'm God. Let me prove it. I'll be in the bathroom in the mirror talking to myself. They said, that's all right, but don't answer. I answered it too. Did I really show it? Because I could see what y'all see. I said, oh, I didn't. Now I can see why people want to listen to me. I don't talk about it. So it took practice. It took me learning. It took 1 to 9. Everything goes from 1 to 9. Everything. Even knowledge go from 1 to 9. Wisdom go from 1 to 9. Because everything has to be complete before you have value. They say you build upon your foundation. What's the foundation? You say knowledge. Are you complete in that knowledge? So if you starting to build just because you use the word knowledge as the foundation, if your knowledge is not complete, I mean within you, that's what you're building on. A weak foundation. You have security. You gotta be sure that it can hold the weight that you put on top of it. Not just run your mouth. Learn. And I know the God's good. I know they're good. I see good in brothers that don't even see it in themselves. Teach God. And you know why love is the greatest love of all? Because he loved those who need to love them back. So true. He ain't seen none of us to be hurt. You know what the thing with us? You was older than the brother, you had to be the last one to go home. That was law. If that baby went home and you the last one to go home, you get your butt. Why you let that baby go home by itself? Don't the followers teaching us? Care about your brother, man. You are responsible for that brother's life. We are responsible for each other's life, man. That's why I'm checking. No, don't do it that way. Check this out. Because you're responsible too. We are held responsible for each other, man. Not some of the time, all the time. I heard this. The Caucasian man is God of unrighteousness. That's a lie. That's a lie. Allah is God of all the worlds. Remember this? The black man is worth it. So we could be a better devil than the white man. Remember this? The black man taught him to do that. He ain't teaching something. Our God is in control of the world. Remember that old Christian thing? I got the whole world in my hand. I got the whole wide world in my hand. It's in your hand. It's in your hand. It's in your hand. It's in your hand. What you gonna do? Just let your hand go and let the world go? Or do something with what's in your hand? Meaning what's in your power to do. And just your hands. You don't look at 10 doors, oh, he learned that quicker than me. Take your time. But when you get it, you want a secure foundation. Some brothers, and I said this about it, brother got in my butt. Because I said some gods reflect light. God don't reflect light. I didn't say that. I said some gods reflect light. Because some brothers just quote what they heard. They ain't even study. They not quote because they heard another brother quote it, and he got praises for it, so they think they do the same thing they get praises for. Wow. That's why you teach them. You ain't my brother. So some brothers do reflect on it. See, this is what I'm teaching. I'm teaching about the things that could be improved in our nation. Not without knocking people. That's how we're teaching here. I stand with you. I am God. I was standing, I was here. No, I was back there. God was speaking. And he said, my wisdom went above your head. I interrupted him. And God told me, let the brother speak. I said, you know what that man just said? His wisdom is above our heads. Y'all want to go for that, then y'all go for it. I ain't going for it. I thought he was going to put the wisdom in our head. And if you know the wisdom is above our head, who are you talking to? But the God got it right. Because I was interrupting a speech. Wow. Wow. I'm the only one that heard that? You got babies here. And nobody wants to protect them if you don't want to protect yourself. Some things are supposed to be checked. I know who each and everybody is that's coming in front of me. But you know what? Your mouth is your revelations. Your mouth tell on you. That's why I don't stop him speaking. Because if he got negative in it, guess what's coming out of him? Negative. Let him keep talking. Remember they said, let him hang himself. How do you judge a book? I listen to what you say. Then I watch what you live. Do your action coincide with the words that come out your mouth? Like I said, talking loud. Some of us speak just to be recognized. I don't care about who like you. I care about who's learning from you. I don't care about who know more than me. I care about what I do, what I added on to this nation, how many people I taught, what I did, that I built equal with my knowledge. But I'm only responsible for the things I know. Not what you know. I'm responsible for the things I know. Be responsible for your own action. And that'll stop a lot of this chaos that's going around. Carry your own way. And you'll learn. You ain't got time to criticize nobody else. You got a lot of weight to carry, my man. And by me, attending to everybody else's weight, I'm not even taking care of mine. Each one, carry yourself. God made men, not boys. I see you. I love you. Bad. Toward him. Even if they stop learning themselves, they taught him. Those things that certain people say you could only get it from God. Too much. You could only get it from God. Okay. Hang on. I like to be thorough with what I'm saying. So we ain't got to take it outside of my God. What you think about what you saying up here? I'm explaining what I mean. I'm explaining why I say the things I say. Not out of hatred, but out of love. Grab each other. That's why I turn it around. I appreciate you. Everybody's going to say, I appreciate you too. Appreciate you. That is harmony in me. Thank you very much. That's how mathematics add on. That's how you make people add on. Truth is the light, man. Why everybody walking around in the dark? Oh God, what's this? Do you do anything for yourself? We used to call them blood cells. That's right. Why you keep asking me? You don't know how to go study? I'll help you with that. You give the effort first. God loves those who love themselves. I care about those who are trying. Not those who sit back. They're just waiting on somebody to give them something. Ain't nothing I said you read in the book. Because it's coming out of my heart. Because it comes from my heart. That's good. I love the Lord. And the earth. Peace. Peace.
Last Parliament, I stated that this Parliament is going to have an election for a law youth center. Only one person brought in a resume and a letter yesterday. I gave out 50 papers. So we won't have an election today. And what's going to happen is I'm going to have a training session with the corporation again. I had 38 brothers that said they want to learn what a law youth center was. I had them for 3 months. I taught them. Nobody wanted to stand up and be the chairperson in that. So we're going to do it again. I'll let everybody know when we're going to have training sessions again. Because it's a daggone shame nobody don't want to take responsibility. The other thing is that today, what we want to do is at 5 or 6 o'clock, go in the auditorium and celebrate the Father's Degree Day that was yesterday. Instead of keep on going through this parliament and saying this, we've been saying it, but as a group, we haven't come to a parliament and socialize like a family. And I think this is the opportunity on this one. And from this one, we're going to do it on every other one, because what happened is somebody throw a dance in this place, somebody throw a dance in that place. There's no dance for this one. Out of state, they haven't danced. So we're going to do is at 5 or 6 o'clock, it's going to run. We're going to close the parliament up and go in there and socialize with everybody. Food, cake, celebration, get to know your brother on a one-to-one basis. Peace.
Peace to the gods and earth. Once again, we made it through another 30-day period in the wilderness of North America. Come back here, Mecca, where the knowledge of wisdom was first found. When we was born, I want to say my name is Lord by Sharif Allah. I come out of originally Medina, Coney Island, Fort Greene Project. I've been in the nation since God culture. And today's mathematics is wisdom understanding. Wisdom. Wisdom is the wise word that we use to make the knowledge born. Knowledge is our power. A lot of us don't do that enough. We have to find brothers that we agree with, that we are social with. We have to build with one another. Build to make the knowledge born. The knowledge is the truth manifested to destroy the falsehood. A lot of us don't understand, how we can accomplish certain things. Go online. We have a website. Google, the 5% Nation. You can read the bomb. You can read so many things about our nation. So if you don't know about that, now you know. A lot of brothers get stuck on that Facebook fiasco. Go to the Gods and Earth site, online. You learn so many things. You go throughout the history. That's just what I want to say. Keep building. You got to get with another God and build. A lot of brothers nowadays, especially the elders, we've been in the nation so long, we don't feel that we can have knowledge born, newborn knowledge. Give us truth about something that we don't might not even know about. You don't know it all. Knowledge is infinite. I'm going to say the proper education on the correct errors. Hey!
My name is God Allah. Let me welcome people who's here for the first time. You just got knowledge, peace to you. Let me say this to you though. Peace to the God's information. But you have to be mindful of what you're accessing. Not be what the God's saying, because he's right. We should be wise because the method of searching information is different from when we came up. But you got to be careful with that, because a lot of people that's bearing our flag ain't us. Right? And no disrespect to the brother who wrote the bomb. Right? You want the bomb with the truth, then pay a visit to the mind of the old that's in you. That's how we do that one. Now, let me say this. In the same breath, history is important to a people like Buzar to a tree. So say Carter G. Wilson or one of these black historians, right? Each and every day is black history, right? And no, we don't come from slavery. That was a horrific event that was visited upon us after we was kidnapped and involuntarily brought here, right? Since that time, right, we have the knowledge of ourselves. right? This is a quality, quality born month, right? This is the wisdom understanding. When we get up here, let me say this to you though. The parliament, right, is for the purpose of teaching and inhale and exhale the teachings of 120 degrees and living mathematics. It's about nation business, right? But more importantly, right, we also agree that we're not going to sit at home and wait for a mystery to go. Right? What's that mean? Then don't just sit in your seat. If nothing else, peace. My name is God, Great Mind, and I'm from Philadelphia. Peace. I know this, so we know who you are. Because this is not church either. You know, I ask everybody to come inside because this is the main object of communication is us verbally manifesting our information, and it's being done here, not out there. Not saying there's nothing wrong with you visiting out there, but we need to be here. Because more importantly than not, when we complete these cycles, people ask this question, right? Like they in the 1 to 36, what, where, why, and how. Like what happened? What was said? Should have been there to knowledge and wisdom. Right? Then you know. Right? At the law school, we have classes Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And there's a lot going on there too. Right? Because we build for the builders, right, God? So we can destroy the deceivers. Right? Meaning is here, God. Look, I'm not going to get up here and waste your time. And let me say this to you too. It's important that in order for us to have solutions, we have to identify the problem. But listen to me, if I haven't said nothing else, do not allow no one to sit up here for the length of time they speak and blow hot air about what they're not doing. Come on now. Let me tell you something about that, because they're going to dialectical definition. If I tell you, right, what a thing is, I'm also described as opposite. If I told you that nappy hair was bad, right, what am I telling you about straight hair that is good? Right, I ain't sitting talking about the white man's the devil, so long understood that. Right, you know who he is, man. But if you really want to talk about judgment, that is in the culture and vein, which is the blood of some of these black people in here. Right? Now, this is just my bill. Right? So, to understand the power degree in the one before he said, what's the expiration of the devil's civilization? Expired in 1914. Right? So, my thing is, if his civilization expired in 1914, how is he still not only living and breathing, but his manifestation of his evil still existing? Now, when I was younger, we did our numerical calculations in 1984. We raised my hand. I'm not gonna point, like I said, I ain't gonna sit here and beat my body head. I actually thought, wow, that December 31st, right, 1903, when we wake up in 1904, no more death. So then, I